So Season 4 for Black Ops 7 Zombies came out today, and I wanted to go over it because I think this update is honestly kind of weird. As always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. But anyway, today we got Season 4 for Black Ops 7, along with information on the new Zombies map coming in the Reloaded update. We did get a brand new survival map, being Nuked Survival, which basically takes the nuked version of Paradox Junction and just makes that a survival map. Which, honestly, to me is kind of weird considering that Paradox Junction already seems like a survival map in itself. Like, it's literally just Paradox Junction without the time travel. Like, I honestly like Nuketown Survival, it's just, I don't honestly see any point in playing this map over Paradox Junction. Especially because apparently you can't even build the Thundergat on this map, which is kind of disappointing since the normal Blundergat barely does anything anyway. Like, I hate to say it, but most of the shotguns in this game even outperform the normal Blundergat. Like, I think it would have been a good idea if Treyarch put both the Blundergat and the Thundergat in the box, or at least add the table to the map where you can craft the Thundergat. It definitely would have made high rounds a little bit more fun, in my opinion. It also is a little bit of a missed opportunity for them to not make an experience more akin to the original Nuketown Zombies from Black Ops 2. I think it would have made way more sense as a survival map if they did that. Because I hate to say it, but I feel like there was little to no point to make this a survival map, considering, like I said, Paradox Junction already feels like a survival map. I will say though, there are absolutely no shock mimics on the survival map that I noticed, so that is kind of a good thing. Like, all you really have as a threat are the zombies and the radhounds. That's about it. But other than camo grinding, I honestly don't really see myself going for high rounds on this map unless it's to earn the gobblegum for getting to round 50, but that's about it. Paradox Junction is already a great survival map. I don't think it was necessary to add a Nuketown Survival, but either way, it's here, and I won't complain about getting more content anyways. It just kind of feels like a waste of a map slot, in my opinion. But either way, it is a brand new survival map, and we're not getting any more locations from Ashes of the Damned, so that's also a W. We also got a brand new mode called Rogue Run, which honestly, I find it pretty damn fun. It's essentially Treyarch's take on a roguelite type of experience where you start with a starting pistol, and after every single wave, you have a bunch of random upgrades you can choose from in which you can stack them to make your character stronger. You also have a set of challenges to complete as well to unlock more rewards and also make the experience much more deeper. This mode is honestly really fun and has the potential to be one of the best side modes in Zombies history. Like, I would honestly love to see this mode get expanded over time rather than just let it die. Because that was the biggest issue with BO6 Grief, in my opinion, is they listened to the wrong side of the community and they pretty much just let that mode just die in the water almost. I will say too, it would go a long way for Treyarch to add the Rampage Inducer to this mode or something, considering the early rounds are kind of a slog. Like, the early rounds are so slow that it honestly makes it a little bit boring in the beginning. That's really my biggest complaint, is the early rounds go way too slow. It is also a little bit disappointing that we also didn't get Rogue Run on all of the other maps and it's only specifically on Ashes of the Damned. I don't know. I definitely do think they had the opportunity to utilize all of the other maps, but the mode is still great. I feel like it would also be cool if they added this mode to Curse so that people can take advantage of their relics and switch up the game a little bit more and add a little bit more of a challenge. And although HVTs are nice, it would have also been really sick if they added boss fights to this mode as well. Like, they don't even have to make a brand new boss just for this mode. Like, they could take Patient 13 from Black Ops 6 or something and make that a boss you have to fight or something. That would be absolutely sick. I honestly just don't want it to be one of those modes that Treyarch updates for a little bit and then just stops after the game's life cycle, because honestly, this is such a good foundation for a side mode in my opinion. And if Treyarch will just update it for the rest of this game's life cycle, I think this game mode could be really good. I just wish it didn't come so late in the life cycle to the point where we only have like 1 or 2 seasons left that they could possibly add more content for it. Either way, it's a great side mode that if they added more to it, it could be a really great experience. Now, as far as the new map goes, apparently this map is going to be released a little bit earlier than normal. So I'm assuming we should be getting this map in a few weeks' time. The new map is supposed to be centered around Takeo, and apparently this is Takeo's family's castle. And it's basically set at the foot of an erupting volcano inside of the dark ether. And I'm not going to lie, I am already fucking with the vibes this map is giving off already. The fiery, hellish landscape, along with the cherry blossom tree in the middle, along with the erupting volcano in the background, has so much aura. This is also the first actual Japanese-themed map that we have had for zombies. I know Zetsubou no Shima was a Japanese map, but that map didn't really have a Japanese theme to it. It was more of just the Island of Despair. Like, it just did not look like a map that took place in Japan. But so far, I think the aesthetics for this map is great, and it honestly might be one of the best looking maps in this game. I'm honestly really excited as well to see where they go with Takeo's storyline, as Kevin Drew said Takeo is one of his favorite characters, so I'm really excited. Like, I wonder if we'll get a side Easter egg similar to Totenreich that's based off of Takeo, which would honestly make a lot of sense considering it could also be a tribute to Tom Kane as well. I don't know. Personally, for me, I'm really goddamn excited for this map. There's a lot of content coming, which is a good thing, but there are also some things that kind of suck. Like the fact that we're only getting one new Gobblegum again for some reason is still weird to me. Because in my opinion, there's still so many cool, fun, and funny ideas they can do for Gobblegum still. It's just really weird to me that we just have not been getting much for Gobblegums at all. No new perk is also a little bit disappointing considering that Widow's Wine has been in the files for 8. And it would have made absolutely perfect sense to have Widow's Wine show up on the Takeo map. Kevin Drew also did say that there was going to be brand new enemies on this map, along with a wonder weapon that we have never experienced before, apparently. So that's really exciting. I don't know, I just find it really odd that we've barely gotten any new perks or new Gobblegums. It's just really weird. Like, a lot of the content coming this season is actually really good, and a lot of the content that has come to this game so far has been really good. It just kind of sucks that we've gotten like one new perk, one new field upgrade, no new ammo mods, and barely any new Gobblegums throughout this whole DLC season. We are, however, getting 6 new relics though, which is always pretty good. Either way, I think we got a decent amount of content this season, despite the lack of perks and ammo mods, but honestly, this season seems pretty stacked, so. I will probably also have a review coming when the new map comes out, so stay tuned for that as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling during this video. Let me know what you guys think of Season 4 in the comments, and peace out.
Max